Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Silenced Voices, Reclaiming Memories from the Guatemalan Genocide by Pablo Leon. It is a wonderful graphic novel, and I say wonderful in that kind of way of that it's educational and eye-opening. It is about the horrors, the genocide, the murder, the crimes committed in Guatemala through decades and decades, and the current, I'll call it cover-up of those crimes by the modern Guatemalan government. So it's really two stories. So it's about these brothers, Jose and Charlie. They live in Langley, Langley Park, Maryland. Actually, not too far from where I'm located. And they discover that there's, well, let's see. So Jose is told by a teacher about Guatemala, these trials going on, which causes Jose to start doing some research about what happened in Guatemala, and then approach his mom about her history. She experienced the violence, the crimes, the genocide firsthand, and we get her story of survival, how she escaped and eventually made it to United States. It doesn't quite go into the detail of how she got from where she was to the U.S., but it's a lot of her experiences directly in Guatemala. We also get that history. We get to learn about their mother's sister, who also escaped and went on the run. Eventually, everything kind of comes together in rather intriguing ways. But what it is it's a fictional telling a story of real world events. Jose, Charlie, their mom, their aunt. It's not based directly on real people, but it kind of a composite, a lot of research that the creator has done about the history, and explores and educates what happened, generally why it happened, and how those crimes, the horrible events, are being covered up today by the current government for many of the same reasons that the crimes were committed decades ago. Short version was there was a leftist movement that was fighting right-wing government. The right-wing government was clearly there for profit and to benefit themselves. Right-wing government went hardcore, just raising the land, basically accusing anyone that wasn't with them of being enemies, destroying villages, raping women, murder, genocide, like everything. Just everything you can imagine in horrific actions. And today, while the government is elected, they are in the hands of corporations, in the hands of anyone that gives them money, and are, I would say, generally trying to tamp down journalists and others who are attempting to raise awareness, chronicle, find justice for what happened. In many ways, it's a lot of the same forces that caused the genocide are impacting this today. It dives a little bit into the history. It doesn't go deep into the history, but a leftist leader was elected. The U.S. government deposed the person because they challenged U.S. interests. We'll go with that. Same story that we've seen all throughout the world, Iran, elsewhere, of elected officials who were too far left for the United States government and threatened business interests and were deposed, and afterwards a horrible regime took over that had a body count, a massive body count under them. So the government today is while it's elected, they are covering things up and not allowing the truth comes out. A lot of the people that took part have faced trial. Some of the trials were overturned. Some are still out there, but justice seems to be few and far between. So yeah, I mean, it's an interesting story. It's educational. It's sad. It's frustrating. It highlights a pattern we've seen in so many nations throughout the world. And yeah, I mean, it's it's really solid. I mean, it's very educational, but does it in a way that doesn't just feel like, you know, a recounting of history. It gives a little bit of a narrative to it, a little bit of a, you know, people to kind of attach to, whether or not those people are real or fake. You know, there's still individuals who, you know, recount the experiences. So it's interesting. It's a really interesting graphic novel. It's very, as I said, very educational. I learned a lot. It's good. It's really good. It makes me want to go learn more and actually see, you know, what's going on today, and you know, have things gotten any better in recent years? And I'm going to guess the answer is probably no, but you never know. So yeah, it's, you know, very educational. I think it's a great way to go learn about some horrific things that happened. And yeah, you can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath this video per your zip code. I'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. And of course, I want to thank Harper Alley for hooking us up with the review copy, and thank you for watching. If you're into comics, you're into graphic novels, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.